Well, I hope you enjoyed EndGame, because the MCU as we know it will be non-existent. The MCU, the greatest storytelling we've ever seen over an 11-year span. All of the development, all of the characters, all of the unbelievable connections that they've made throughout that process. It's now going to be consumed by identity politics moving forward. And this is exactly why we've had such a problem with Brie Larson, because the focus around Captain Marvel and Brie Larson has shown us that they only care about identity politics moving forward. Avengers EndGame's Brie Larson would direct an MCU movie. The Captain Marvel star also really wants Kamala Khan and the A-Force to get their own films. Well, whoop-tee-doo for that. If there's one character I'm excited to see in Avengers EndGame, it's Captain Marvel. She's the only character we haven't seen really interact with the rest of the Avengers, and based on the teasers, it looked like she's going to get brought up to speed. So you're not interested in seeing Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow. No. You're interested in seeing Captain Marvel. Okay. I got a chance to talk to Captain Marvel herself, Brie Larson, about electric vehicles and why they're important to her. But we also took a few minutes to chat about the MCU and what she hopes the future brings for Marvel superhero movie juggernaut. Let me see. During your time playing Carol, you've been really vocal about intersectional feminism. There are so many amazing female heroes in Marvel Comics. Which one would you like to see headline their own MCU movie? Anyone you're just dying to see on screen? Notice the lack of anything not female she mentions. I would love to see a Valkyrie solo movie for sure. I would love to see a Miss Marvel movie for sure. I mean, they haven't even begun to tap into her abilities, and I love her story so much. It would be my hope she comes in sooner rather than later as Carol's sidekick, and then eventually kind of takes over. And then, of course, the Wakanda ladies. I could watch a whole movie of those warrior women. There's so much to be mined from that. So I think there's a lot of material out there and a lot of new worlds to delve into. I'm so ready to see Kamala Khan in the MCU. Me too. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Oh, God. Big fists. Stretchy arms. Oh, my God. So you're not just an actress. You're a director, too. Do you have any aspirations to direct a MCU movie? Totally. I mean, for me, whether it's acting or directing, it's about story. No, it's not. You've proven time and time again it's not about story. You've proven that it's about identity politics by your own words. You just proved it. No, this right here is full of identity politics. Okay, you said that A Wrinkle in Time was not about white men. You said it wasn't made for them. That's not about story. That's about agenda, Brie Larson. Anyway, and I've always been incredibly impressed with Marvel's ability to talk about very difficult subject matters, whether it's the internal human condition stuff of worldwide issues through the metaphor of superheroes and aliens in space. I feel like they've become such a powerful tool of connection that, of course, it's something I would love to tackle, eventually given the right story, because just on the acting side of Captain Marvel, I worked on it for 2 years, and I think it's even longer when you're writing and directing a Marvel movie. So it has to be a story that you're really passionate in order that you feel passionate in order or in your gut it's undeniable and will carry you through for a couple of years. I mean, unbelievable. Makes sense. Okay, 2 more questions for you. If Carol were to show up in another MCU film like Thor Ragnarok, which was kind of a buddy movie between Hulk and Thor, what character would you want to team up with? I'm still really into this idea, an all-female Avengers movie. It's all about the story, right, Brie? It's all about the story. No. It's all about identity politics. Does anybody actually buy the crap that this woman is saying? Getting all the women together and getting them to work as a team, it would be so powerful and iconic. Just because having seen just the Avengers Endgame, getting to see all of those characters on screen, you realize the beauty of these new superhero movies is that everybody has their own special skills they bring to the table, their own, superpower. And to see women work together in that way as a team is not something we've seen enough on screen. Again, this is 100% the route that the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going. Now, again, I enjoyed EndGame. I have some problems with it EndGame for sure. I didn't love EndGame, but I did enjoy it. But I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but the MCU is pretty much it's done after this. It's done in the way that we've seen it over the last 11 years. They are going full identity politics in the next chapter of the MCU. They really are. And it's really sad. And I do believe Brie Larson is going to direct an MCU movie. And oh boy, I just can't wait for that to happen. After Unicorn Store and the disaster that was, go ahead and let Brie Larson direct an MCU movie, please. At this point, the MCU is I'm done with it. Mike, it was a great run. I'm very happy with it. You did a phenomenal job. Very, very pleased with it. I'm putting no expectations on the next chapter of the MCU because I believe it will be completely overrun by identity politics and agenda-driven storytelling, as you can hear by her answers. Her answers are all about female empowerment. Again, I don't really know anybody that's against female empowerment. I don't really know anybody that's against women getting their opportunity, but Brie Larson seems to be solely focused on that alone. That's the only thing this person cares about. She is all about identity politics, forced agenda-driven storytelling. I'm not interested in that. I have no desire to be affiliated with that, and I am not putting any expectations on the next chapter of the MCU. I believe we are in freefall mode post-EndGame. That's what I believe, and if Brie Larson continues to have her way, that's exactly what's going to happen. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you excited for Brie Larson directing an MCU movie? Are you excited for the all-female agenda-driven Avengers? I guess I could say that. Are you familiar with the fact that, we've never had an all-male Avengers? But we're going to get an all-female agenda-driven Avengers. Interesting how that plays out. Interesting indeed. Why don't we just get an all non-white person Avengers next? Let's do that. Let's do that, Brie. Let's go. Well, no, because then Brie would have to exclude herself, and we know she's never going to do that. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You guys have a great day. Check out geeksandgamers.com, and we will talk to you later.